Yes, good morning, folks. Mark Wilson here, and today I'm going to be discussing a very simple meal that I make for myself quite often. And as you can tell, I've gone from 210 down to even below 190 now. I think I'm like 187 or something. So eating better, you will lose weight, especially if it's along with exercise. Now, it's very simple. What I've been doing is I'll eat like a high protein breakfast, have like 3 eggs and 3 slices of ham, a peanut butter sandwich for lunch, and for dinner we'll have, now this here is one of the greatest vegetables you can have. Now this is a sweet potato, just packed full of nutrients. It's very filling. So I'm going to give that a little wash. Just getting the crud that's on there off of it. And then what I always do, I just put it onto the plate, grab a fork. You don't want it to explode in the microwave, so I'll just prick it with a fork a few times. Then I like to put the paper towel that I washed it with around it, just to keep some of the moisture in, keep the skin from drying out too much. And not even the potato skin as much as just the area underneath. I don't want that to harden up. And microwave that for 6 minutes. This one's kind of big. I might give this one 8 minutes. But then for the vegetables, what I do is lately I've just been taking take a little thumb bowl here, and but anything else works. So snap lid containers, just anything that's airtight. Just I don't have any preference for brand, but I just get broccoli florets. I prefer those because I don't like the stems. Broccoli cuts have a lot of stems, I found, and they're pretty much inedible as far as I'm concerned. It's like chewing through a piece of wood. And I take broccoli and then take in some of the decent amount of carrots. And then when that comes out of the microwave, I'm going to pop this in for like 3 minutes. And another thing that I do is I like to prep my breakfast ahead of time. So in the morning I don't have to do really much of anything. And my lunch for the next day, I usually do that at night. So I'm getting the Taste Your Choice coffee. I get it at Costco. Now it used to be like $10. Now it's like 16 or 17 I paid for it yesterday. So I take, this mug is my Magical Mystery Tour mug, and I'll just, what I normally do is, I'll take, for coffee, I'll take 2 Splenda. Spoonful, which is approximately 2 teaspoons of coffee. So I know I measured it out once, and a rounded spoonful. And then I'll set that up on the top shelf, and then tomorrow morning it'll be ready. Be able to just grab that and go. Because I don't like wasting a lot of time in the morning. So I'll grab another one of those thumb bowls, and what I do for the ham and eggs is start off with 3 slices of ham, and I get that at Costco. It's not a bad deal, really. It's for the the 2-pack of extra lean uncured ham. It was $10. There's 48 slices per container, so that's 96 slices total. But so I take 3 slices. And there's really not too much to this. I'll just, basically just cut it in half, flip it over, cut it in half again, flip it over, and then just cut it a few more times. And then the eggs, put those back in so it doesn't dry out. And for the eggs, los huevos, the iron. Okay, so for these, just take the bowl, and if you don't know how to crack these in one hand, it's okay. Years of food service experience. I'm just over here, except where the trash barrel is. So just crack it. Make sure all the good stuff comes out. Oops. So I just do 3 every day, and if you don't have that much of an appetite, you can always just do 2, or if you want 4, have 4. You do you. This is what I found works best for me. Now I'm going to try to go in there and scoop out this little piece of shell. There we go, because I do not like to eat shells, especially with my horrible condition that my teeth are in. So obviously wash your hands, because the eggs may contain salmonella, but you knew that already. I'm going to give sweet potato another 2 minutes, and then okay, so now we've got we've got the ham, got the eggs, and I'm going to take a fork and mix these up. Yes, lately what I've been doing, it seems to work out, work out pretty well. And make a little scramble with them. And break these up a little bit. I'm just going to put that in the fridge until the morning. And I always just use a, I don't know what this is, what size it is, but you know, a skillet, and spray it down with pan, heat it up, and then just dump the egg and ham mixture straight in there. Oh yeah, has to be one good sweet potato. Now for the frozen broccoli and carrots, I'll just give those, oh, let's say 3 minutes should suffice. And I feel compelled to point out that yes, the sweet potato will be very, very hot. So I'm going to let that sit for a couple of minutes. Now my peanut butter sandwich, I put, you know, I just take 2 slices of bread. I put them in a little container to take with me to work, and there's approximately 22 slices for every loaf I found, so I can make myself around 11 sandwiches per loaf. Not really have a preference for bread. The home bread is what I've been getting. You know, seems to work out pretty well. But if there's another brand you like, or the store brand or whatever, that's fine too. It's always good to find whatever's on sale. And I put approximately 2 ounces of peanut butter onto the sandwich. And then 2 to 3 ounces, I should say. And then, yeah, that's all set for tomorrow. So I've got my breakfast, my coffee, my sandwich, all that stuff's ready. And then while I'm at it, I'll rinse out my thermos. I'll put I put iced coffee in that for the next day. So rinse that all out from the day prior. I pretty much use the same method that I use for my other use for my coffee in the mug. I used to use the same ratio, just 2 Splenda, and then approximately 2 teaspoons of coffee. And I always get a kick out of the coffee snobs and think that you need 10,000 different appliances to do all kinds of things to me just for a cup of coffee. For me, no, I have a tea kettle, an electric tea kettle that works out really well, and that's all I need. You know, if you want to get fancy with your, I've had people literally talk down to me on coffee because they want to brew their own and all that stuff. Hey, it's like I said, you do you. That's what that's what you need. That's more power to you. But definitely don't make it sound certainly more than I need, more than I have the patience for. So now we've got the vegetables in here. Now these are going to be piping hot. Bring the camera closer, but not too close because I don't want to steam up my lens. So we've got the, oh yeah, carrots and the broccoli. And then oh yeah, now that's beautiful sweet potato. And I always just cut them into little boats and then just eat it out of the, you know, of the skin. And you know, if it's too much sweet potato for you, for me it's just about right. If it's too much for you, you can always just have the, you know, put it back in the bowl once you're done eating the, you know, carrots and broccoli. You know, have it back there, whatever. Put the lid on, put it in the fridge, and have it tomorrow. So, anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Good night and good luck.